Nagbabalik po ang Frontliners. Recently, naging laman din po ng ating mga balita ang pagrepresenta ng team ng ating bansa ng mga argumento tungkol dun sa arbitration case regarding the West Philippine Sea. Meron po bang naging papel ang inyong opisina dito in terms of pagsasaludar sa ating delegasyon?
Opo, of course, as the embassy based here in The Hague, syempre kami po ang sumalubong sa ating mga delegates, yung mga officials na nag-attend ng hearing, at saka syempre yung mga lawyers, of course si Solicitor General Hilbay, at kanyang team na presenta ng ating case before the International Tribunal. Ito'y ginanap noong July 7 hanggang July 13. So kami po ay naging sumuporta po sa kanilang mga kinakailangan dito sa The Hague.
May nasabi po ba sa inyo ang ating delegasyon how optimistic they are about this case?
Well, of course, syempre, the presentation of our case on the matters of jurisdiction and admissibility gave us an opportunity to present our case, to clarify any questions that they had, at ipinakita po natin ito at pinaghandaan po talaga po itong ng Philippine team na nagpresenta sa The Hague noong Hulyo. We are hopeful, of course, that the tribunal has taken into consideration these latest presentations, in oral presentations, and clarificatory replies to the questions na binigay po ng tribunal.
Mr. Ambassador, before we end our interview, may tanong ko lang po, kamusta naman po ang ating mga overseas absentee voters dyan? How are you gearing up for the upcoming 2016 elections?
We are, of course, engaged in continuing registration para sa ating mga kababayan. Noong huling election, we had around 840 registrants. But this time, this new registration period, we have already been able to break that. So, nakadoble na po tayo. So, right now, we can expect at least 1,700 registered voters. But we do hope that there will be a higher turnout. Dahil dito po is postal voting, no? People will send their votes, their ballots by post. And we hope that there will be a higher percentage po of the voting of those who are registered voters.
Ambassador Ledda, baka meron po kayong mga huling mensahe na gusto niyo ipaabot sa ating mga nanonood sa Frontliners.
Well, I will start first with the Philippines-Netherlands relations. No? As I'd like to follow through sa ating relations, gusto kong isabi na yung foreign policy thrust ng Netherlands tumutugma sa ating foreign policy thrust. So we have political security, economic diplomacy, and interest in ensuring that there is an international legal order that is respected. So, like the Netherlands, dahil ito importante po bilang isang maliit na bansa, gusto nila magkaroon ng established international legal order, recognition of international law, and the use of peaceful settlement of disputes. Kaya nandito po ang mga international organizations katulad ng International Court of Justice, Permanent Court of Arbitration, kung saan po tayo nag-file ng kaso, at saka yung International Criminal Court, kung saan meron po tayong bagong judge na nahalal si Judge Raul Pangalangan noong Hunyo po, at na-elect siya noong Hunyo at nag-oath na po siya, nalumpano po siya noong Hulyo. Tapos meron po tayong importanteng sasabihin din yun sa trades between the Philippines and the Netherlands. Isang importanteng trade na siguro kaya nagkakaroon ng magandang pag-ugnayan between the Dutch and the Filipinos, yung sense of community. Kung meron po tayong bayanihan spirit, meron din po silang sinatawag nilang sambarkay or brotherhood or community spirit. So this complement each other. Kaya nakikita po natin na nagmamalasakit ang Dutch sa Pilipinas at ganoon din po ang Pilipinas sa Netherlands. Nagtutulungan po tayo. And we actually are hoping that these relations will continue to flourish at all levels, from political to people exchanges. And finally, we just wanted to say that we are also pursuing greater consciousness about the Philippines, so that there will be more interest in the Philippines. So we're having cultural activities coming up. So we hope that everybody will be able to participate in these activities.
Thank you very much po, Mr. Ambassador Jaime Ledda, for your time. Muli, kasama ang mga nangunguna sa pakikipag-ugnayan ng ating bansa sa kapwa saan man sulok ng mundo, anumang oras at anumang panahon, sa pangalan po ni Kuya Daniel Razon, I am former Congressman Erin Tañada.